So for the last few weeks, I've done one of these reflections on change and how to change and what stops us from changing. Well, today I want to continue that trend. But today we're going to talk about what can sometimes happen to us after we initiate change. Once we've left our rut and we've begun our journey towards our goal, towards being that new person, towards doing that new thing, towards feeling a better way. My name is Ed Trevors. I'm an Anglican priest in the Diocese of Nova Scotia and Prince of Rhode Island. I get to serve in the beautiful town of Shelburne, Nova Scotia, in the awesome parish of Church Shelburne that sits on the ancestral and the unceded territory of the Mi'kmaq people. So you all heard the story of the Exodus. That's where Moses goes to Egypt, rescues the Israelites from Pharaoh, and then takes them on a decades-long journey to the Promised Land. Well, one of the details of that story that sometimes we're not necessarily all that familiar with, or maybe we just gloss over it because of the other spectacular things that happen in it, those miraculous things that happen in that story, is that when the people actually get out from underneath Pharaoh's yoke, they don't like it very much. I mean, yeah, they're no longer enslaved, but they're free. And in that freedom comes uncertainty. In that freedom comes self-reliance. In that freedom comes self-determination. And it is not a comfortable place for them. They aren't too terribly happy. As a matter of fact, entire chapters of the Bible are dedicated to their grumbling. They're not happy that there's no food. They think they're going to starve to death. God provides them manna. They're not happy that they have to eat bread every morning, so God gives them quail. They're not happy that they don't have enough water, so God literally gives them a rock that spits water. Turns out, every time they feel any kind of hardship, they're not happy about it, right? They're not happy as they journey towards their goal. They're free. Their children are no longer in danger from Pharaoh. They no longer have to suffer long hours. They no longer have to suffer finding their own building materials. They no longer have to suffer with exorbitant expectations of Pharaoh. They don't have to suffer the punishments that he casts upon them. They're free. But a lot of them actually are so uncomfortable. They want to go home. They want to go back. They want to go and ask Pharaoh to forgive them and let them back in. They want to go back into that place of slavery because it was more comfortable. They knew what tomorrow would be. On this journey to the Promised Land, they don't know what tomorrow will be. And this can be true for many of us as we try to change. Big changes or small changes, it doesn't matter. We have this rut behind us. Now we've left that rut behind us and we're moving forward, but we know it's there. We know it's waiting. We know what to expect in that rut. We know that we don't know what to expect on this journey. The rut was painful. The journey is challenging. The rut wasn't taking us to where we want it to be. But the rut wasn't forcing us to exist in this uncomfortable, uncertain place. You and I have chosen to make some changes in our life. Keep your eyes on those goals. Keep moving towards that thing that you're aspiring to. If it's a personal change, keep focusing on being that person you really want to be. If it's a financial change, keep focusing on what your finances will look like when you're through. If it's a If it's a change with your family or with your children, keep focusing on what it will look like when it's all over. Do not take your eyes off the goal. Yeah, the journey. Yeah, the journey is challenging. Yes, it's absolutely challenging, but the journey is a part of the process that's going to make you capable of reaching the goal. The journey is going to harden you off. It's going to prepare you. It's going to empower you. You're going to be stronger when this journey is over, so you can embrace your achievements, so that you can reach out and grab your goals. That doesn't come because you've chosen to make the change. It comes through the process of change. The process of change is the thing that actually makes you capable of reaching your goals. Keep moving forward. Don't go back into the rut. Yeah, you know what's back there. But yeah, you know what's back there. Keep moving forward. May the Lord bless you. May the Lord keep you. May the Lord make his face shine upon you and be gracious to you. May the Lord lift up his countenance upon you, and may you know the peace of being in God's presence. And I pray that as you continue this journey forward, you feel yourself becoming stronger and stronger and stronger. Even though it's uncomfortable, even though it's challenging, I pray you will see your progress, so that one day you're able to realize that you've made it. Amen.